So, what's the difference between a rich mind and a poor mind when it comes to select a life partner? The biggest decision of life.
The difference between these mindsets are huge. They're searching and looking for different things. And of course, the outcome of these two mindsets are going to be very different.
Let's first talk what they look at when they search for their life partner. Let's talk about first the rich mind.
The rich mind. Okay. Well, the rich mindset is a person that is going to look a little bit deeper when looking for their partner. Right. They aren't going to be focused on superficial things. They're going to be focused on the moral character of a person and whether that person is going to be compatible with them and their lifestyle. They are also going to be focusing on what they as a person can provide in the relationship, not just what they can receive and take from the relationship.
Because they know what they're thinking, other person is thinking same. Because they're smart. A rich mind is smart. They are thinking about longevity of the relationship. And like you said, when they're thinking more deeper side of the factors, then they will look into the compatibility, into the education of the person, into the career, into the goals, interests. Because if you share similar path in all these subjects, the better are the chances that you will have a healthy and successful relationship.
I think it's important that with someone having a rich mindset, they are going to choose someone that has a similar life trajectory, similar goals, similar direction. Because when you have two people going on the same path, it's going to be one, a lot more fun. And two, it's going to be a heck of a lot easier because you have a whole nother person like supporting you and working actively towards the same goals. So you are going to get there much quicker, much more enjoyable way. Rather, if two people come together and say someone didn't have any interest or care about the goals of the other person, this person goals might go this way, another one might go this way. You're going to be constantly playing a game of tug of war. And where are you going to get? Somewhere in the middle, unless you can then come to a common goal. But if you have those common goals from the get-go, it's smooth sailing from there.
Now we comes to poor brain. What a poor brain does, where a poor brain mess up, and what's the impact of that. So what poor brain looks at?
Well, before we get into what the poor brain looks at, I would like to mention that unfortunately, I think there are a lot of poor brains out there picking relationships. I mean, if we look in the West, there is at least a 50% divorce rate.
Right.
And that is likely because people have chosen the wrong partner.
Absolutely. I mean, there shouldn't be any doubt. Again, most of people, they believe picking a life partner is the biggest, or let's say one of the biggest decision of your life. And if you are getting that wrong,
your whole life is screwed. This decision impacts literally every aspect of your life.
Yes.
Because who you are spending time with is who you will become like. And if you have compatibility or no compatibility in your daily living, your lifestyle, it's going to be either really positive or really negative, really draining.
The main difference between a rich brain and poor brain, rich brain looks at more substantial things, the things that are going to impact life fundamentally, and a poor brain looks at superficial things, the things that they are not in control of somebody, like looks. And when I say looks, height of a person, color of a person, how they walk, maybe their accent, how they speak, the language, the accent, status,
money.
And when they look at these things and prioritize these things and pick a partner, all these things, physical beauty, whether it's money can go up and down, physical beauty, how attractive you are in your 20s or 30s, you're not going to be that attractive physically in your 70s or 80s. So these things are not lasting. So their approach is completely wrong. And although they overlooked the important subjects, things that really matter, so in a very short run, they go down. Like our stock crashes. So this is, I think, the key difference, the factors that a rich brain versus a poor brain looks at, and that makes all the difference. If you got it right, you will thrive in life, you will be happy. And if you made the selection like a poor brain does, then God bless you.
Good
I mean, we
luck.
can only pray for you. This is one of the biggest decision of your life. So you want to make this decision specifically like a rich brain does.